Hey guys, this is Charles Blocks here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my experience in the school Intramurals 2025. Now, if you don't know, I study at the public school, which honestly is not a surprising shock to everyone. But this week, I experienced the school Intramurals for the first time, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But just a spoiler alert: some of these clips might get a little weird. So let's get straight into this. So it all started on the first day, which is September 12th. Now, I don't really have much footage of it because, boy, it was loud, but in my journal, hold on, let me get my journal, guys. I'll be right
A
back.
few moments later.
Okay, so I couldn't find my journal anywhere, but I think I remember the events from the first day, which honestly is quite shocking because the first day is just the starting of the games as well as the major event. Well, this is what you get for literally having neighbors who literally use their tools for literally some reasons and literally annoying someone right here. So the first day we experienced the Mr. and Mrs. Intramurals 2025, and I'm not gonna lie, some highlights there. I actually jumped and screamed several times my classmate's name. Oh boy, and I was thinking that he was gonna win Mr. Intramurals, but spoiler alert, he didn't. He lost to the pink team, which if you didn't know, in the intramurals they're usually around between I don't know 4 to 8 teams, and in our school we had 8 teams, which are pink, red, orange, maroon, yellow, blue. Why did I start there? Green and purple, and those 8 teams compete in a series of competitions to see which team is literally the best. And for the event that happened last week, let's just say pink team reigned supreme. Not gonna lie, for their Mr. Intramurals. But at least our contender for the Mr. Intramurals on the red team. Yes, I'm part of the red team. If you don't know, I don't think this is like the right color of my shirt, but it's close enough. But like, yeah, as you know, my classmate who was a contender for that event, he actually got some decent awards, and even though he didn't get like in the second runner-up, first runner-up, and Mr. Intramurals, at least he did his best. Nothing too crazy there. I mean, and I thought that that was just the best day of the literal intramurals. Oh, but boy, was I wrong because after the first day and a week later passed, and it was the second day, now the 19th of September, which was yesterday. I need to stop talking so fast. Anyways, September 19th was like one of the peak of the intramurals because this is where the boots and the competitions actually start. But I mean, the competition did start last week. But anyways, after the training week between those 2 days, when the second day occurred, and boy oh boy, I have a ton of footage for you guys. You can watch it over to see what actually happened over here. Watch, I'll show you.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people around me. I can't get see the next. It's gonna get crazy. Sorry guys, I'm quite concerned, but there's just so many students around me. Oh my gosh, I don't see my feet right now, but like once you get to the grandstand, it will be worth it, guys. Anyways, I'm just want to get there. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Oh my gosh, I'm not liking this, but don't worry guys, we'll get through it. I promise. After that, I just went to the oval, and holy moly, there were so many students around there. I guess this day is so-called the peak of the intramurals, huh? Which is going to be the most important thing for the events that'll come later. Oh my gosh, I made it to the oval, guys, but holy crap, there's so many students. Okay, I can't say too much, but I think there's at least 6,000 students over here ready to experience this marvelous event, unlike the event that we experienced last time, which is honestly one of the craziest things we've ever experienced in our lives. Anyways, let's just wait for our classmates and hope that this would get good for the better, if you know what I mean. Yeah. While I waited, I witnessed the parade of the 8 teams. There were pink, orange, red, blue, maroon, yellow, green, and even purple. Not gonna lie, these teams looks like they're ready for the games and the cheer dance competition. Holy crap, this is crazy. Hey, where's he at? Hey! Hey, red team! Okay guys, apologies for the screaming of my classmates' name and my loud voice, okay? But don't judge, I was literally just so proud of the red team, bro, for last time, literally. And now they're getting into the sports events. Oh my goodness, though. This is gonna be crazy, especially with now the cheer dancing competition coming up soon. And also, by the way, we saw cheer dancers up there. You see the red and white right there? Oh yeah, they're looking drip to the max, bro. I would say 11 out of 10 drip right there. It's honestly kind of crazy that they're so drippy like that. So after a bit of intermission numbers with the brass band, several dance groups, and the major events. Oh my gosh, bro, I can't believe these guys did so insane in these events. Bro, they really planned this out, didn't they? Also, they did the whole mass dance for all the cheer dancers. And also, we did the lighting of the torch, which is honestly crazy. But after that program, I decided to go to the gym with my mates. When I got there, me and my homies started watching the cheer dance competition. So we saw a bunch of the teams, such as the orange team, the green team, oh my gosh, look at the green team, the blue team, and even the maroon team, oh my gosh, they're tryharding. And the yellow team, which kind of did alright, but of those teams, I was rooting for our team. And literally, look at their moves, bro. They're insane, bro. Not gonna lie. And then we have the last two teams. So this one's the purple team, which, what the heck was that move? Bro, the kicks, bro, that's insane. And the pink team, they did alright, I guess. So I just returned from the gymnasium, and oh my gosh. The cheer dance competition was out of this world, not gonna lie. Although the winners were literally blue, maroon, and purple, or I mean the top three, at least, our team, the red team, literally did exceptionally well. Especially the boys, oh my gosh. You can see those skills, bro, they're absolutely insane. Anyways, I'm gonna be going to the booths to have some actual fun. And hopefully they have some interesting games for me to play, because honestly, I kinda wanna spend my money a little bit, you know what I mean? Let's do this. Oh my gosh, there's so many booths around here. Oh my lord. I don't know how am I gonna pick, dude. This is gonna be difficult. There are so many booths, dude. Oh my gosh. Bro, I don't know which ones to choose. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna look around first and see what the heck is going on. Minor side note here, guys. I am a member of 7 to 9 clubs, which honestly is crazy, so I had to choose the ones from my clubs that I joined. I tried the retoss from the Mendes club, and honestly, let's just say I have bad aim. Oh my gosh. And then I tried the ball toss at the Mad League, but honestly, that didn't go well for me either. Oh my gosh. Then I tried basketball at the D-Malay booth, and yeah, same thing. I sucked so much. After visiting the booths, I decided to go to the grandstand where I will practice my coding skills in Python. So guys, I just finished from the booths. I came back and look what I got. I got this pin right here. This if you don't know who this is, I can't show it clearly, but yeah, it's a Demon Slayer pin. Yeah, I am a Demon fan of Demon Slayer, especially the Hashira. One of my favorite Hashira is yeah, it's Mitsuri Kanroji.
We do not care.
Anyways, I'm gonna, start coding and, just progress further with my, challenge that I'm doing. Right? Let's do this. So, over the next few minutes, I began my coding journey once again, and this time I practiced GUI development in Python. Not gonna lie, it was a little complicated, but I ended up quite having a lot of fun. After a quick lunch break, I decided to go back to the school and, bring this illustration board I bought to my friend. Let's do it. Okay, so I just returned to the school, and holy moly, I'm sweating so hard right now. I'm literally, I'm dripping in a lot of sweat right now, so I'm gonna go, change my clothes, and yeah, I'll be back once I meet you at the I meet you at the Pulse booth. I'm here at the Pulse booth, and would you look at that, guys? Sorry, we're close. We'll be back at 12:30. Okay, I arrived here 5 minutes before they could come back. But I can just go to the chill area right now, but nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna respect the rules of Pulse. Okay, guys, I'll be back when I am in the chill area so we can get things started, shall we? Let's do this. And instead of just changing my clothes, I just stayed at the Interact booth for a little bit, and honestly it was pog because my mate Matthew was there. You know, he's just chilling. He's just... Okay guys, so I'm back at the building where I, study. But I need to first change this clothes because honestly, I don't think that I like to wear this anymore because it's honestly sweating and I need some water to rehydrate. So I'll be back once I get myself changed first. Hey guys, I just came back and I changed my shirt right here to this merch with red, and then my PE was maroon, but now this actually looks like legit red. So I'm gonna come back to the boots and see where we can chill. And trust me, I'm gonna go to the Pulse booth again because last time when I went there, things didn't go so well. But anyways, we're going back there. Okay guys, so I just played some games at the Makers booth, and honestly, they were literally cheering me on. Like, I even heard one of them saying, "Go TC, everyone." Everyone's literally cheering me on, literally at that ring toss. But honestly, between you and me, I am not the best at ring toss. But, we're gonna go over to the Post booth so that we can finally chill. Oh my gosh. Hopefully the weather doesn't get too bad before I get there. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a wild day. Okay, so I went to the Post booth once again, and honestly, I was thinking about going there, but it changed my mind quickly when I realized that my sibling was like kind of missing, and me and my brother had to find him. And oh my gosh, it took me a little bit just to find my sibling. I had to chat him literally every 10 minutes or so in order to find him, but finally we found it in the process. Oh my. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be going home now, and I know I haven't recorded much, but my phone's about to die, so I need to make this quick, and I'll see you guys soon on day 2 when all this is over. Okay, so that was pretty much day 2. That was very intense. Let me sum it up real quick. First and foremost, the program and assembly during this morning. No, not the computer kind of type, but the school event type of the program. So the program was just a normal assembly, but not like the intramurals last year. They had the brass band and doxology, plus the lighting of the torch, and several performances even before the big one, which was the cheer dance competition. But it's honestly crazy that it all happened in just 2 hours, from around 7 to 9. No, it actually happened from 7 to 8. And I had to go to the gym for the cheer dance. Yeah, so after the cheer dance, I went to the booths, and honestly I had a lot of fun there. The notable ones are the Interact, Demolay, and Pulse. Yeah, but I never really experienced Pulse, but we'll get to that later. But right now, my overall experience in day 2 was kind of a blast, because not only I got to experience what happens in this event, but also take some time to myself and enjoy myself during this event. So day 2 was a pretty hectic of a journey, but yeah, let's just get on to day 3. Oh my gosh, there's so many people around here. Even Saturday, bro. You thought Friday was crazy, bro. This day is much crazier because today is the finals and the awarding ceremony of the championships. Bro, this might be insane, but today is the last day for those boots, so I need to at least have some more fun before the fun gets taken away from me. Let's do this. Today's Saturday, and I returned once again to the Grand Oval because honestly I love it so much, and I just want to go to the booths once again. Anyways, I just looked around for more interesting things like the booths, but since I'm a member of most clubs, I decided to chill at the Interact booth. Okay guys, so I'm at the Interact club booth right now, and it looks like they're preparing for an event called a treasure. It's my first time doing this, so I kind of want it. First place gets 1,000 or something. It's crazy. Something gets 500 and third place is 300. None of us gets that. It's a consolation prize. We'll see in the end to see who wins this. Let's do this. Okay, so while I was chilling at the Interact booth, I decided to do some more coding, and oh my goodness, it's so satisfying to me just typing the keys on my keyboard, putting in some code, and honestly, just chilling while I'm at the booth, just way better. Alright, so I finished coding, the stuff for my other video. If you want to check out the full video of me coding it, I'll put the link in the description, but it's gonna come out after this vlog, so you're gonna have to stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the Pulse booth and I'm gonna chill there for a little, but gosh, the chill, like the tambayan there, it's like 15 pesos per hour. Oh, I have to pay to chill there. I don't know about that one, guys, but maybe I'll just think about it for a bit. Once I arrived at the Pulse booth, I saw there was a match to play, and of course, I had to play it, and oh my gosh, I kind of lost it. Okay, guys, so I just played Match the Color, and oh my gosh, look what I got. I mean, it's not the best prize, but at least I'm okay with it. I have some extra treats in my bag, but at least this could be a bonus for when I literally need to eat, because boy, I'm hungry. Speaking of that, I'm gonna go back to the Interact, and hopefully the D-Malay or not Pulse makers or the Mat League have something interesting for me. By the way, I need to get back there because the treasure hunt's about to start, and I gotta lock in. I am very competitive. Let's do this. Alright guys, so I'm back at the Interact booth, and yeah, the treasure hunt's about to start in like, my watch right here. Oh yeah, around 20 minutes. So yeah, once it says that I need to collect like at least 6 pieces of paper and then run to the booth. Seems simple enough, but they said they have to collect it from the people, but keep an eye out on bottles, like blue bottles, bro. I don't know that it's gonna be easy, but I need to put on my pants on and literally speed up towards those bottles if I want to catch up. So yeah, I gotta lock in on this one. Hey guys, I just went to the maker's booth and I finally got this pin right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's inverted, but this is very cool. Like, I'm a part of several clubs: Makers, Interact, D-Malay, Pulse, Mat League, and Sagwan. That's like 6 clubs in a row, honestly. Anyways, the treasure hunt's almost gonna start in like 6 minutes. I need to get back to the booth as soon as possible. Right now. I'm back, and bad news. The Intramurals was rescheduled again. This is pretty much like last year, but this one is a little different. Due to a major event that's happened later afternoon, we're gonna have to cancel. And honestly, I need to figure out how to make this a little more entertaining for you guys, so you don't have to find this a bit boring. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go through some booths and let's see which is interesting for us to go through. Let's do it. Since I haven't explored most of the booths from the clubs I joined, I decided to go to the Yes O booth, since I'm also a member of the Yes O club, by the way, guys. I just arrived from the Yes O booth, and I got this cool looking hairpin, which is honestly not that bad. Although I'm a boy and like I don't wear this, but at least it shows like I support the environment too. Like, I don't just like support science or anything. I also support like the environmental safety awareness and everything. I just love the environment. Like, this honestly is like a relic for me to keep from the SOs. So I'm gonna head back to the Interact and keep this, and so I don't just like post in other clubs. Today has been quite an enjoyable day. I don't think much has happened today. I think it's because and then like I said earlier, the Intramurals has been postponed to Monday, so we're gonna be seeing some more banger moments in Monday. And while we're at it, I literally took a bunch of pictures of the booths. Sorry, why did I stutter? I meant to say I took a bunch of pictures of the booths. But anyways, the Hydro Fest, which is it's like a bunch of like water guns like just spritzing at each other, has also been postponed to Monday as well. So hopefully we're gonna expect that when we get back on Monday, and hopefully things go according to plan. Let's go. And as usual, I went back to the Interact Club booth. Hi guys, so I just got my things from the Interact Club's booth, and I think I'm ready to go. And as you can see, if you look over there, everyone else is already packing up and like removing their things from their booths. So it's a good sign that it's gonna happen like around Monday or so. But I'm just hoping like by the end of the week, I hope that no one else finds out about this, because if they do, I don't know how I'd react to that. Anyways, I'm gonna go home now, guys, and I'll see you guys at home when this is over.
So day 3, it wasn't as interesting as day 2. I mean, day 2 was peak. No, actually, day 1 and day 2 were the peaks of the event. Like, you know, the one I mentioned, the Mr. and Miss Intramurals from the first day, and the cheer dance competition from the second day. But the third day is just, it's like kind of mid, as like, you know, it's gonna be the finals, or at least I thought. But then something unexpected happened. Just play the clips already.
Right now, I'm back, and bad news. The intramurals was rescheduled again. This is pretty much like last year, but this one is a little different. Due to a major event that's happened later afternoon, we're gonna have to cancel.
So after after I went home, I realized that, you know, the event will be postponed to Monday because of an important thing that's happening around this time. So yeah, I'm just hoping that by day 4 things would get a lot better. But day 4 will be on Monday, literally September 22nd. So let's see what happens on that day. So overall, let me give you a bit of a brief summary of the whole event so far. So let me just say this: in the intramurals was, and I mean, a fun time where you get to celebrate sportsmanship, camaraderie, and, you know, typical sports stuff in the school. It's pretty much very fun, and I kind of enjoy it, and I hope like to be, you know, be seen in more, like, you know, school events, but not any of the, you know, the other ones, but maybe if I could. So guys, I just want to end this video with a saying, yeah, I really love the intramurals, not only because of the booths, because of the sports, and because of the competitions, but because of the fun and enjoyment that we all have as students of our school. And honestly, I wouldn't even trade it for the world at all. It's a core memory that it will forever be in my brain all the time. Every time I think of like sports, it would remind me of the intramurals in our school. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, your boy Charles Blancs out. Peace.